What it is, thugs, light and creation on my end at all times. It's your 9, Mr. A and O. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't wishing nobody no happy New Year's. I'm wishing you growth. And I ain't gonna lie again. When I say I'm wishing you growth, first of all, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even a new year. This is the end of a year. This is a time where shit is dying. Shit is dying right now. Plants are dying. You feel me? The sun just died and resurrected. You feel me? And all kinds of shit. This is not a time of rebirth. A new year is a time of rebirth. A new year is a time of fertility. At this moment of time, we shouldn't be trying to tell ourselves what we're going to do for the next year and how we're going to create a year and do all these things, but we should be releasing and letting go. This is just a little thug knowledge, you know what I'm saying, for all my thugs who are truly trying to connect with their natural selves. Because, in all honesty, the calendar, you know what I'm saying, which was made off of taxes, which was built off of the taxes. Everything they do on this calendar is built for money. You know what I'm saying? For them to put more money in their pockets. You feel me? And I can go much deeper and much further into a whole lot of other shit. But it's a large, vast scale of a manipulation. This is not the time to be creating. This is the time to be letting go, releasing bad habits, releasing relationships that's not working, releasing traumas, you know what I'm saying, letting go of old mind states, and so forth and so forth. This is the time of growth. Like, you got to think of it like a seed dies first, and then it gives birth. And it's time for that. This is the time for you to go through the death of a whole lot of things, or you know what I'm saying, of your choosing. You know, it's your choice. But this is not a new year. You can start preparing for the new year and preparing your mindset, so when the new year comes in springtime, you can truly use that spring and manifestation energy, that creation energy, because you would have released them old attachments, them old strings that are holding you down. Right now is the time to cut the strings, cut the cords, cut the bungee. Fuck that hoe and just jump and reach for the skies. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit float off into the sky like a balloon. You know what I'm saying? Give death to that old. This is the time for giving, you know what I'm saying, for a true resurrection. Not the resurrection of Jesus, but the resurrection of you. It is time for becoming. It is time for being. It's time for growth. So once again, I'm telling you, I ain't wishing you no new year. I'm wishing you a better life. I'm wishing you growth. I'm wishing you a better mindset. I'm wishing you discipline in control of your temptations, of your emotions. I don't even know what next to say. I'm sitting here in my head trying to figure out the next thing to say, and really I don't know. But what I do know is that this is the time to work on your becoming. Not to say that this is what you're going to do, but to work on your way. Make the plan. Release the bullshit. Don't just jump and dive right into it because, oh, it's the new year. It's not a new year. Shit is dying right now. Shit is dying right now in nature. And we are part of nature. We are one with everything. We are one with God. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we need to move accordingly. You do what you want. You can be part of the mass scale of manipulation, control, and all this other stuff. It's cool to celebrate holidays or whatnot. Not for for the social experiences, for the fun or whatnot, the chance to get off if you got a job. Sometimes this shit is beneficial. This shit is mutual. But do not Is this shit your power? When they count down from 10 to 1, first off, they tell you to count down because it sets your mind, it programs your mind, it prepares your mind to be programmed. So when you sit there in front of a TV and they putting these disco lights and all the different shit on you and they telling you to count down from 10 to 1, they're preparing you to be set. They're preparing you to be programmed. And it's not a great program, and it's a math program because it's a collective scale of shit going on. You have billions of people all at one time. All at one time doing this shit. It's a mass scale. That is a lot of energy being put in the air. And you are being programmed by the negative energy that is being put in the air right now. You might believe that it's good energy because, oh, we're happy and we're cheery. But alcohol, drugs, all of the shit that goes on New Year's are low vibrations. We're on a mass scale of low vibrations right now. Not high vibrations, but low vibrations right now. So instead of, like I said, it's cool to have your fun and do your thing, but instead of falling into the mass of low vibrations, you need to use this time to build yourself and use this time to raise your vibration. So when it is actually time for the springtime and for you to come out and pop out and do your thing, you will be ready, you will be prepared because you have properly used your mental and your spiritual energy. Now, I know I've been gone for a long time, but I have not been slipping. I might have fallen, but I still got the fuck up. And what I'm telling you right now is it's time to get the fuck up. It's time to wake up. We just came out of alignment. We came out the 9. We stepping into the 10. The 10 is new beginnings, progress. It's a new step forward. A new cycle of life. It's time to start our new cycle. It's time for the preparation. And all I'm finna say is after this, if you still believe that you are living during the time of death, you're not. You're just existing and being like everybody else. It's time for you to become your individual self, your God self, and step into your purpose, your being, and time for you to release all of the bullshit that is keeping you down and anchoring you into nothingness, into vainness. You are more than what you believe you are. You are more than what they tell you are. And it's time for you to live as the true star, the true being from the cosmos, you know what I'm saying? The true God being that you are. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to bring the dog out. It's cool to be a wolf and get into the beast mode. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to be the spider connected to the web of all. You know what I'm saying? But it's also cool of knowing who you are, what you are, and how you are. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, end of this, I'm gonna tell y'all to, you know what I'm saying, keep doing y'all, keep being all y'all could be. Be safe, stay nine, stay divine, and live in your ultimate design. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna catch y'all thugs later. You feel me? And that is it. That is it. And that is motherfucking it.